So in Richard Wagner's opera Lohengrin, there is this very beautiful scene when Elsa, who is being accused of a very serious crime, calls for somebody to help her, and if that somebody would help her, she would reward him. And so she calls for that savior, but nobody answers. There's no answer. This is a very beautiful scene. And Elsa, out of her despair, calls again, prays, and then, of course, this swan knight appears out of nowhere in a magical, you know, flash of music, and it's really wonderful. But this metaphor of somebody not answering is beautiful because, of course, it is related to God's silence. Religions across religions, people having praying, and if there's God, please answer my prayer, and the God doesn't answer. So this God silence is a really important theme of many religious and artistic works, and Shusaku Endo famously turned this into a marvelous novel, Chinmoku, which is based in the region of Nagasaki, Japan, during the times when Christians were being persecuted by the shogun officials at the time. And the believers pray, but God doesn't answer. So why does God, if he or she exists, remain silent? This is a really interesting theme. So apart from religious context, the problem of silence is really interesting because as human beings we naturally want conversation and want to have some response when we say something, but it's not always the case. It's not always the case that somebody answers. So there's this question of how to maintain your spirituality, how to maintain your optimism, how to maintain your spirit of going forward when there's no answer. So there are many, many beautiful moments in this opera, Lohengrin, but I think the scene when Elsa's prayers go unanswered, and there's no response, there's absolute silence, is one of the most beautiful moments of this opera or of any artistic works, really.